Hi friends, this is the WebOs apps review series, and today what we are going to see is a very new application, and this application came along with the recent update, the 4.30.16 update, and the application name is LG Photo Editor, and this particular application can be used for taking screenshots of the current live TV program. And the input can be anything. We will see more in the later segments. In the first segment, what we will be seeing is what is the LG Photo Editor, I mean the main interface of the LG Photo Editor. On the second half, we will be seeing how can we edit or what is the use of it, and in the third segment we will see how to take a screenshot, and in the fourth segment we will compare it with the existing application. So as you could see here, this is the main interface of the LG Photo Editor, and this is a very simple application and there is no such lag or anything like that. And seeing the interface, there is a save image, there is an undo button, there is an rubber or eraser, there is a sticker, marker, selection button, there's a gallery, and there is a hide pane. You can close the panel or you can open the panel using that, and this is just the interface for editing the already taken screenshot. And the editing is done via accessing the screenshot using a gallery. You can access the screenshot using the gallery, and inside the gallery they will give you the option to access the internal memory as well. If you're having a USB or a pen drive or stick onto this, means you can use that to access those pen drives or anything. You can use external hard disk also. So coming on to this particular application, there are certain things that are really relevant. This application is a refined one since it came with the new update. And for example, okay, I will show you one image from the gallery now. And as you could see here, this is the particular image. I have already taken some screenshots of this, just to show you guys. So as you could see from the gallery, if I go inside the gallery, I'm having option to choose from where the memory is, and I've taken this from the internal memory of the TV itself. And this when you're once the image is available in the interface, then as you could see, you can stretch a bit, you can tilt the angle of the image, and there are different options. Like for cropping the image, there is option for circle, there is option for rectangle, or there are options, different selection criteria you can use. Different selection tools you can use for cropping. As you could see, I have just used the circle tool to crop just a small portion of the image that we had. Okay, I will show you another aspect of this particular application now, and this is the use of undo button. While you are editing, I think the most commonly used button would be this undo button, because every time you want to be right. So likewise you can use, and there's a marker button. This particular application, this is not a serious application. Okay, this particular application is intended for children. Okay, they could play with this. Okay, I will show you now how to take a screenshot, and later on we will go to this. So to take a screenshot, use the input button of the remote. Okay, you need to use the input button of the remote. While you're pressing the input button, for example, if you're having a remote with you, this 123Q input which is available in the Magic remote for selecting the input, and while you're pressing the remote, you will get that particular interface. For remote, there is particular interface there, right? So you will be getting that particular interface, and in that, towards the right hand side, you are having the screenshot button. You could just okay, I will show you now. Yeah, that's it. You will get the message like that, and you could directly go from there inside the photo editor application. So this is just a screenshot I have taken now, and I am using the drawing tool. And inside the drawing tool, you are having different tools. You could use any one of these. You could select the color of the tool, you could select the size of the tool. So for example, I'm taking here a large size tool and a marker tool. So for example, okay, don't take this serious. I'm just scribbling something around, that's all. There is no point. Okay, so you could, the point is that you could make use of the tool for anything. If you're creative enough, you could show your creativity. Okay, so this cannot be equated to a paint, I mean an MS Paint or something, or any other similar applications like an image editor. This is a basic in the sense very basic editor with only through 2 or 3 options. Maybe in the future they will update the application with certain other features or add-ons or something like that, but for now there are not many add-ons or features are available inside this particular application. So if you're replicating an image, I mean that's also possible. For example, I will show you now. I'm using this circle and I'm just cropping out some certain specific area. So in fact I had that first picture, and from that second picture I've taken that cropped area and pasted on top of this first picture. And now if I save this image, I will be getting a second image using this cropped image area. So what that means is you can make use of the editor. I mean, if you're having a 10-20 screenshots, you could fuse the screenshot so as to obtain one. So likewise, so here is a storage selection. You can select the internal memory of the TV and the SanDisk. I mean, I am using the pen drive SanDisk, so you could select the external memory also. To my case, I mean, I have seen so many of my subscribers telling me like they are running out of memory. I mean, they are facing the running out of memory problem several times. So I would recommend you guys not to use the internal memory. Use the external memory for storing all these images or editing all the images or anything of that sort. So that would be better. And this is a gallery, and if you're going inside the gallery, there is the image which we have taken now, and I'm accessing this time. I'm accessing it from the external memory, not from the internal memory. So that's why there's a second image, and there is the already there was an image inside the image editor, and I'm using again this time I'm using the sticker tool. Okay, so don't take this serious. Okay, I'm just simply using one. So okay, we will use this one. And if you're placing it on top of him, I mean you can use it in any manner. So I'm just simply doing something to show you guys how this whole thing works. And there is no lag. Okay, there is no lag, or there is no nothing like you are going out of sync with the editor tool or something like that. This silky smooth. I mean, this is a second time only I am using this tool, but I'm like, okay, I can do it without much doubt or something like that. So I would say this is a tool, I think, for kids. I mean, I think probably they could enjoy this thing. And also obviously this is a powerful tool. In fact, if you, I mean, in some office or something, if they're using this particular television, they can do PPTs without doubt. I mean, they can do presentations using the image slides if you're having. So likewise, there are applications, immense applications are there, but in fact, if you're using it at home, I think I mean, there won't be many applications, but for fun's sake you could make use of this, or you could find some potential applications for this, maybe if you're thinking a lot about this. So okay, I would just say one image for you guys, and then we will see the other aspect of this particular application. So if you're asking about the application, the normal image size, I mean, if you're taking a screenshot like this, now I've taken a screenshot, you got the message, and I'm accessing the screenshot now. The screenshot, the normal screen size, I mean, the size of the screenshot is around 750 KB. I mean, it is captured at the resolution of the screen. I mean, if it is a full HD, it's captured at full HD. Likewise. And along with the editor option, there is another option to view this thing. I mean, you can zoom in, zoom out, and that's why I said this can be used for PPTs or making presentations or something like that. I mean, for example, making a tutorial, you can make use of this application. And another aspect, okay, one more thing is there. I've got several questions. Several questions in the channel, like how to delete an application. I mean, the question came like they are running out of memory, so how to eliminate? I mean, they need to free the internal memory. So in order to free the internal memory, they will have to delete all these photos they have taken. I mean, all these screenshots they have taken using the photo editor or any other application. So what they will have to do is to go inside Smart Share. I mean, I will show you once after I finish this editing stuff. Okay, this is just for fun sake I'm doing this, because there are several tools, there are several markers, there are several stickers that you could make use of. So I'm just doing it, I mean, confined to my limits. I'm doing this thing, that's all, just to show you how, I mean, what are the applications, what are the available applications. And the main reason why I'm showing you this is to show you that there is no lag or something. I mean, while using the application for saving the image or loading the image. I mean, for example, we have now seen I've taken a screenshot, and all on spot I got the message, and once I pressed the message, the photo got loaded into the memory of the TV very fast. I mean, there was no lag or something like that. So that was really a very good thing. And now, okay, once okay, I will show you the important thing: how to delete a photo, how to access the same thing you via Smart Share. So why Smart Share? The Smart Share comes into this picture like for accessing the, I mean, the first option, the photos. That is where the Smart Share comes. And to eliminate other photos, you could go into devices where you could select either the internal memory or the external memory. Or if you're having a network drive, you could select that also. So here there is a photo editor for the internal memory, and these are the photos we have taken now, or we have saved now. I mean, I have edited the photo inside the photo editor, and I have saved an image. So for example, if I would like to delete these photos, I will be selecting one by one. I mean, I will mark this thing like this, delete, and there, if I give the delete, deletion will be done, and completely it will be deleted. Okay, so inside the photo editor, if you go, there was no such option. I mean, if you are using the photo editor for the first time, you will be confused how to delete a photo. So that's why I'm mentioning this thing in this review. So likewise, if you want to access other images, I mean, in the external hard disk, I mean, there is a photo that we have already saved into the external hard disk, and you could select that particular photo, and you could delete that photo from here. So, or you can access the photo from here. Okay, anyways, how you would like to proceed, you could proceed. And this is a viewpoint. I mean, I told you before, you could zoom in, zoom out, you could circular rotate, I mean, rotate the photos or something like that. So this is the normal viewer, I mean, the browse, I mean, the Windows photo viewer. This is the viewer application from the LG's photo editor side. So you could zoom in, you could zoom out. I mean, confined to that resolution that is available, you could do all these manipulations of this photo. And so that's it. I mean, look at that. I mean, it won't take much time for you to load an image. But from the external hard disk, if you are doing it, that's why I showed you this. There is some time difference based on the amount of data how they are exchanging. I mean, the bus speed, I mean, between the device and the other thing, how they are connecting. So there is no plan to make this video lengthy. Okay, so I'm ending this video here. So hope you guys would have enjoyed the video this time too. So do check out my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. Cheers.